Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Outdoors today at the growing table. I've got all sorts of things planted and started. But I wanted to talk briefly today about potato experiments. So, normally, when you grow potatoes, and some people say, why bother? They're so cheap in the store. Well, obviously, you haven't eaten fresh homegrown potatoes. So, we would normally, in late March, early April, we would plant our potatoes in the ground. And some people would, just drop a whole potato in the ground. Others cut them up into smaller pieces to get more plants. And some other people will leave their potatoes on a sunny windowsill to sprout with green sprouts, not those long white sprouts that you get when they're in storage. So I wanted to try something. Well, actually, I'm doing two different experiments. Last year, I cut off the sprouts on some russet potatoes, put them in water, developed roots, put them in soil, planted them out in the garden, and I got some small russet potatoes from them. Well, it wasn't a massive success for a couple of reasons, which I'll try to explain. Number one, the sprouts had gone on too long in dark, so that they were long white sprouts. What you really want are short, green, hardy sprouts. So what you see here in the front in the seed tray are those potatoes that all I did is lay them in the seed tray, cover them with soil, probably about a month ago. And I watered them and kept them indoors under grow lamps, and this is what we have. So they've developed roots. That whole entire seed tray is nothing but root right now. Now back over here, these are white potatoes that I pulled or broke the sprout off on on potatoes that were on the windowsill growing green. So they have been only in for about 2 weeks in potting medium, and some of them are bigger because the sprout itself, which is called a chit, was larger. And so they're sending roots out now. And these will be up potted into a larger pot here soon. I've got some really small ones in the back there that haven't even come up yet. So what I'll be doing later today is I'll be preparing a bed, and I will be planting my sprouted russet potatoes right alongside of these, which were rooted. And so I'm guessing what we'll have here is an earlier crop from the ones that have been rooted, and we'll see what the yields are like. But that's about it for today. But the nice thing about gardening is you can do all sorts of experiments. Just like over here, these are apple trees. These three trees that I started from seed over winter under grow lamp. And these are all strawberries that were, well, I'm trying to save them from doing weeding, and we'll see which ones survive. So what a glorious day. It's beautiful out, and we'll get these planted, and hopefully we'll get some showers later today, water them in, and we'll see how they grow. Hey, your good buddy Walter out.